Hello everyone, welcome back to the Midweek Forex update. Let's get going and start off with the DXY. And if you remember, on Saturday we were expecting DXY to make here this consolidation with the price moving back up. And then we said that we will expect a drop to reach this fair value gap area that we have. So the way things are looking, the price is consolidating. We can get a drop from here towards this level as we speak, or the price can continue to push back up a bit and then drop from a higher level. So this is the forecast for DXY. Now let's move over to EURUSD. This one is ready to go up as we speak. We have this consolidation here. The price came back to the core area like we expected it to do. So the way things are looking right now, worst case scenario for this one is to push back down one more time to collect some more liquidity before pushing back up, or it could start to move towards the upside from here, creating a new higher high. Pound USD, this one here hit this order block that we had highlighted, and now the price is bouncing back up. So what I'm expecting here is the price to slowly gain more bullish momentum, pull back, and then one more push towards the upside, create a new higher high. So basically for the majors, the scenario hasn't changed since Saturday. We expect them to continue to go back up. We expected this consolidation to happen on Euro USD, on Pound USD, and on the other ones. So in the coming days until Friday, I'm expecting the price to finish this move, push back up again, and take out this top. Dollar yen, for this one, we're expecting the price to give us a consolidation or a pullback. We had hit this level here that we highlighted, this order block, and we also have some liquidity above to collect. So the price from here can go a bit higher before dropping again. We expect the price to drop to take out this previous low and also collect the liquidity that we have at this lower level, this red line here. So wait for a strong move towards the downside, and if you get a correction, you can trade it towards the downside for one more push down, but then I advise you guys to take out your trade or to move your stops to break even. So dollar yen, wait for these two scenarios. First one, the price can be moving a bit higher before dropping, or it could drop from here, but like I was saying, wait for your reaction, your setup, your consolidation, and then you can go with the trade without risking too much. Australian dollar versus the US dollar, this one is moving accordingly. The price went back to the core zone like we expected in our previous analysis, which you can check out below in our video description. So next move for Australian dollar versus the US dollar, I expect a move towards the upside, take out this top here, make a new higher high. And if the price decides to go a bit lower, which I don't think, next level to watch is a new lower low, a small move towards the downside before pushing back up. This is the forecast for Australian dollar versus the US dollar. Now let's move on to New Zealand USD. We didn't take out this top. Instead, the price started to consolidate, and in the coming days, I'm expecting here a push towards the upside to create a new higher high. So the question right now, is the price ready to go up from here? Well, we have to see. At the moment, we don't have any kind of reaction towards the upside, so this might be a bit tricky. This could push back up, drop one more time. We should get a crossover on the MACD if that's the case, and afterwards, if we get a bullish reaction followed by consolidation, then this is a nice trade to take towards the upside. I'm not only expecting this top to be taken out, I also expect this one here, which is at a higher level, not that much, but still I'm expecting a breakout here of this from this range that we have. So next move for New Zealand USD is a push towards the upside. We have some liquidity here that needs to be collected, so keep an eye out on this move because it can give you a good risk to reward. In fact, this could be the best trade for this week from the majors, so keep an eye out on this possibility. But like I was saying, wait for the pattern to develop and then wait for your bullish reaction towards the upside, followed by the consolidation that you should always wait for. USDCAD consolidating here, the price made this move, then it pushed back up. So what I'm expecting here for USDCAD is a messy structure. This has the tendency to move like this in a messy fashion until it will eventually take out this top, which we expect, but at the moment we don't have any setup. We have a strong resistance level here highlighted, so the price might give us a move towards the downside, even in a worst case scenario, a breakout of this low of this pattern before starting to push back up. Okay, so for this one we have to be a bit careful right now. The structure isn't ready, so it can go both ways. Okay, so I don't advise you guys to trade this one. So let's move on to USD Swiss franc, and like we forecasted on Saturday, we were expecting this one here to push back down one more time, especially with the dollar being weak. And if that happens, we should wait for a bullish reaction followed by consolidation, and then this is our trade towards the upside. I don't encourage you guys to trade it from the current level, even if this continues to go back up in a slow fashion, because you never know, it can drop anytime before giving you the setup that we look after. Okay, so the target would be, when that happens, the breakout of this structure here, which means a new higher high. But like I was saying, wait for this level to be hit here and wait for a reaction. Pound yen moving accordingly. We're expecting the price to continue to drop, eventually hitting this level here before pushing back up. So as we speak, the price isn't ready for a move towards the upside right now. So we have to wait for this pattern to finish, wait for the price to drop. We can see a move similar to this one as a consolidation inside the zone before dropping. So keep an eye out on this possibility. And when we'll hit this level here, we're going to look for our buy setups if the price action is in our favor. Okay, gold consolidation like we expected because of this sharp wave up that we had. I was saying last week that the price here needs to correct, and at the moment we don't have any buy setups, even though the trend is strong towards the upside. So as you can see, the pattern started to develop into a consolidation. I would like to see here one more push down before going back up, but we don't neglect the fact that the price could start moving back up from here. And if that happens, we don't have any setup as we speak, because it will be pretty hard to wait for that bullish reaction even on the lower time frames. We won't get a nice risk to rewards, so it's not that good to trade this kind of patterns. So basically we have to wait here for a deeper pullback before pushing back up. Silver, this one is moving accordingly. Not much of a price change since we last talked about it on Saturday. We have this consolidation here, so I'm expecting, and I would love to see another drop inside this area before pushing back up. We have some liquidity to collect at this level, even lower than that, but I don't think the price will go this low, because in my opinion the uptrend has started. We broke out of this level which we expected to happen, then we got this pullback, and then the price started to push back up. Okay, so as you can see, now we got this consolidation. This could continue to go down, and if that happens, then definitely we should look for our buy setups. But if it decides to go up from here, we won't have any setup as we speak. Only if the price breaks out, pulls back again, and then we get a nice reaction, only in this case we will be looking for a buy setup. Other than that, it's pretty risky to trade it from here. We shall wait for the price to push back down one more time if it wants. If not, then we'll look for the previous pattern that I just highlighted. Now moving on to oil, this one still didn't broke this level here that I have highlighted. So as long as we find ourselves underneath this level, no need to trade it, even though this looks like a corrective pattern for another wave up. You never know with this kind of patterns until they break out, because this could continue to go back down, could make an entire mess here before breaking out, pulling back, and then eventually continuing the uptrend. Okay, so no need to rush in any trades on oil for now. We should wait patiently for the price to take out this level, which means a breakout. And then if we get a pullback followed by a reaction, then this is our trade towards the upside, and it's not gonna stop until it's gonna hit the $90 level. Okay, natural gas, this one is pulling back inside the consolidation. So like I was saying last week, it's not wise to trade it, even though the price went up and then started to make this small flag here. You see what happens if you don't wait for your reaction. So the price went deeper. This could have two scenarios. As long as we are underneath this level here, anything is possible. But as we speak, if the price consolidates here, there's a strong chance that this will drop. I'm not going to be looking for any buy setups for now until we break out of this zone. It's a bit similar to oil. We have to wait for this level to be taken out, then pull back, and then this is our trade towards the upside. So until this happens, I don't encourage you guys to trade it. Just watch the price action, see how the pattern will develop, and we'll keep you posted later in the week. S&P 500, this one keeps pushing back up. We didn't get our consolidation towards the trend line that we expected, so this is pretty close to a new high here. So when this happens, then the price could finally start to push back down, push back up again, and eventually going back towards our trend line that we have highlighted here. So personally, I would like to see the price retesting this zone before engaging in any trades. But other than that, from an analysis perspective, I'm expecting the price to continue to go back up with small corrections, higher highs, small corrections, until it will eventually push back down and give us a move towards the upside. NASDAQ, last week we were in this zone here, and we have highlighted these two areas, as you can see on the chart, in which we expected the price to give us a reaction from. So the first area got tagged, and we got this move towards the upside, and if the price makes here a small consolidation, then it will eventually go back up, take out the stop, and create a new all-time high. I had the second level drawn here in case the price decided to push back down and collect some more liquidity, but as you can see, we got our reaction from this level here. The price went up, now wait for a consolidation, and then one more push towards the upside and create a new higher high. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel. And if you have any other requests for any other instruments that you'd like us to cover, drop them in the comment section below, and we'll do an exclusive analysis for you guys in the coming days. And until next time, don't forget to trade with care, and see you guys on Sunday.